First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Striding into the box, Mark Teixeira. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Brett Gardner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ghost is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Victor Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castellanos is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Batting fifth.
Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he sends one deep down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. 2 down. Starlin Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Upton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw is low, but good hands over there by Teixeira at first as he digs it out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley in foul ground, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Ellsbury, and that's the 3rd out. Dustin Ackley leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Into the box, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's one away. Anthony goes. We'll get his first cuts here.
Anthony goes.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bottom of inning number 3. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number
So bases
3,
are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch.
The first baseman, number 12.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Brett Gardner is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. McCann has it. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now. Victor Martinez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Brian McCann checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Goes is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Yankees,
Dustin Ackley in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. To 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first. In time. One away. So with one away in the inning, here's Jared Saltalamacchia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Right side and right into the shift. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner's after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony goes. Comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Fly ball out to right field. Martinez is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Chase Headley is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired, 2 down now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos with a bare hand. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Ian Kinsler gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Mike Aviles will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, he just won't start giving in to guys out there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner has a read on it. He's got it one away. Victor Martinez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Out in front of it, strike one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Justin Upton will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
A little bouncer. Brett Gardner will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. On attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Nick Castellanos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Jason Schreier will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jason Schreier, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing
the fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Brian McCann comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Starlin Castro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Dustin Ackley will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Aviles takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Gose digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Mike Aviles will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Mike Aviles.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And Aviles will watch this one miss, and it evens the count at 1-1. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Scorched to third. Gloved by Headley. One there. On to Teixeira and 2 quick outs. Ready to take his hacks again. J.D. Martinez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
The first baseman, number 24.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd of the game. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Headley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Andrew Miller is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench. Ready.
Andrew Miller.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. The windup and the 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Chase Headley will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nick Goody.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Saltalamacchia gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Dylan Betances will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Here now is our Tigers.